You know, watching Evelyn get old alone is fun because she's a racist harpy who deserves nothing but the worst of life, which is why she has that hammerhead looking daughter. And after those nasty comments she made about OG, I'm gonna go after that hammerhead heifer every chance I get. You wanna make gorilla noises, but your daughter really belongs in the animal kingdom. We're gonna talk about it all day, day. I don't forget, and I don't forgive. And Evelyn, you aren't worth forgiveness. You aren't worth the skin you live in. Let's start there. And speak of the devil, we gonna open with Evelyn Lozada and Fecal O'Nostril. Oh God, now Fecal talking about her pastor husband. They got her in church like a first lady. First lady, a tramp. We know you're siphoning some scratch off every collection plate. We know you. We know you got something in your mama name. We know. She's winning a Women of Excellence Award. The only thing you're excellent at is separating men from their money. But Evelyn starts whining that her trampy ways have caused friction in the group. Evelyn gonna say, I feel bad for her because her husband's cheating on her. You've never had a husband for more than 30 days, so how do you even know how that feels? And then you're gonna say she has a bad haircut. Honey, you've been wearing this same pullback since you got on the show, so it's 11 years with the same hairdo. You about to get tension alopecia, talking about bad haircut. You're a bad soul cut. Meanwhile, across town, Vanessa and Jackie are going for a hike. Nessa's still pissed with Evelyn because she has a habit of sleeping with people's husbands. See, you gotta be more mad at the husband than the heifer because he took vows with you. That heifer ain't take vow to first. She don't owe you nothing. That's a bitch on the street. But your man, push him down the stairs repeatedly. He owes you loyalty. She don't. Oh, Lord. We got Jennifer and her gigolo. But his ass is acid, I must say. So then we head over to Evelyn's office where she calls her man with her pet iguana. Oh, they already getting around to breaking up. Girl, you was giving him some plotline pussy. The relationship's giving you anxiety because he's broke. Over with Brooke, she meeting Evelyn for lunch. How many lunches is Evelyn gonna have today? So they talk about how they think Nessa crazy. Evelyn says, Brittany reminds me a lot of myself. Another unmarried hoe. So Evelyn invited Brittany to join him, and Brooke's like, I don't know, she kind of a hoe, but I'll let her have a clean slate. She ain't hunt my man, because I ain't got one. Oh, Lord, we can't even see a picture of your baby daddy. Girl, get off the show. Unless we can see the baby daddy, you shouldn't be on the show. They trying to blame his youth on him not wanting to be with her? No, honey, he just don't like you. And why was you sleeping with a man 6 years younger than you? Girl, okay. Oh, God, now we got this new heifer Brittany in therapy? Nope. Oh, God, Fecal O'Nostril at this dang foundation. Evelyn bringing her flowers. You ain't done crap for the community, but get heifers to fight against each other because they're all skanks. You're a tramp trawler. Woman of excellence, my ass. But Evelyn's anxious about getting married. Girl, you ain't marrying this man, just like the rest of them. You kept him around long enough to get you a plotline ring. You love him, but you feel like there's some things you need to work through before you get married. Like the fact you don't want to marry him. Oh, Lord, but now Nikki Christie's showing up. And Evelyn's got some words for her about Nessa showing up all rah-rah. And I firmly believe Carl Crawford's first baby mama is using her as a mouthpiece and did not appreciate you putting your puss on her man. I didn't know they were together. Yes, you did. You had that line used on you. You had already been on the show for several years and had already used that line, had it used on you. You know that's bull. You know you should have called the other woman. So Jackie gonna set up a ponderoro betwixt the two. Okay, so now they sit down for the banquet portion and there's a new heifer, Cheyenne, with them. Clyana, Cheyenne, whoever. Oh, God. So we got Vanessa moving into her place and her sister done brought her a high chair. Oh, God. I can't believe it. Heflin was right. That haircut is bad. You're trying to be Betty Page, but it ain't working. Even Nicki Minaj let that bang go. That bang, yang, 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 yang. Bang, yang, yang. You got adult acne. You hiding some pimples up under there. So Fecal O'Nostril wants all the girls to get together, and Evelyn calls Jennifer, of all people, to invite her to the little Ponderoro. And Shawnee's going to help them navigate the situation with Nessa. I finally got him to stop licking my face. Kind of. However, over at the hair store, Jaceel and Jennifer are hanging out. Oh, Jaceel has salons in Dallas and Mississippi. Jen says, I'm looking forward to the little party, but I'm going to be cordial with Jackie and keep it pumping. So Evelyn says she gonna hook Brittany up with Clayana, but over at Clayana's house, she cooking and her cousin come by. Her cousin cute. So it's the night of the event. Evelyn's like, I'm just gonna see what energy Nessa's on. What? So apparently the new heifer Brittany has been out with Shaquille O'Neal. Well, Fecal O'Nostril shouldn't care. She's married to somebody else. And Shaq cheated through the whole marriage, So everybody's showing up. Jen even gives Heifer Christie a hug. So everybody sat down and we immediately addressed Brittany having lunch with Shaquille. But again, Fecal O'Nostril has her new pastor husband. Evelyn, you slept with Shaq while Shawnee was still married to him. Evelyn says Fecal O'Nostril doesn't care, but for me, no one cares about you. Not the men you try to marry, no one. So everybody was on the good foot until Nessa walked in. So Bad Bang Nessa wants to hash it out with Evelyn, but she's upset that Evelyn's been talking about her behind her back. Well, you're the one that came in rah-rah on Ev's show. Nessa gonna say, I didn't mean to bring that to you at your event. And Evelyn said, oh, so you wanted to bring it up at the next event? Evelyn said, you have an issue with me for no reason. Well, Nessa said, me being a loyal friend to my friend, girl, go on and say, I'm the pit bull, I'm the mouthpiece. I mean, you did say you were, a rain check or something? I don't know. Oh, God. Evelyn said, well, I talked to your friend and my kids at her house, we all fine. She's mortified. I don't know. I feel like she wanted to embarrass you on TV. So now Nessa's quieted down to a mew. Evelyn said, you're an embarrassment to our family circle. Oh, God. So now it's about the kids, and Ev can't give it up because she crossed the fucking line. Well, you know what? You picked on the Asian girl before. I'm not surprised you're picking on her once more. We know your racism. You've got a pattern. Why can't I say, as a loyal friend, I saw the pain you caused? Because it's pain for a plot line, darling. Evelyn said, Amy's embarrassed. No, she's not, and stop calling her. I'ma call her whatever I wanna call her. You need to be mad at your esthetician, you ugly ass bitch. So they taking Evelyn along and she gonna say, go on behind security. Girl, you cruising for a bruising. So now Brooke going in on Nessa. Did Amy ask you to do this? It was 10 years ago. Why are you taking it upon yourself? Cause she ain't got storyline to first. Or makeup artist to first. Good Lord. Stop deflecting your misery on someone else. Well, child, that was the shit. And I'ma see you soon. For Horlando or Borlando.